Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic U.S. coins, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar. You might have one sitting in your pocket change or an old coin jar, but is it worth more than 50 cents? Stick around because we're breaking down its circulated value, key features to look for, and some surprising facts that could make this coin a hidden gem. First, let's talk history. The Kennedy half-dollar was first minted in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his assassination. It replaced the Franklin half-dollar and quickly became a beloved piece of American coinage. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar was struck in large numbers, over 200 million between the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. But here's the catch. Most were released into circulation, meaning finding one in your change isn't rare. However, certain factors can make yours more valuable. Let's examine the design. The obverse, front, features JFK's portrait designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse, back, showcases the presidential seal by Frank Gasparro. Look on the reverse, near the eagle's claw at NO Mint mark *** equals Philadelphia D, ** equals Denver S, ** equals San Francisco, though most 1974 S were proof coins, not circulation strikes. Wear and tear **. Since we're talking about circulated coins, condition matters. Now, the big question, ***, how much is a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar worth in circulated condition? Most 1974 P, Philadelphia, and 1974 D, Denver, halves in average circulation are worth 50 cents to $1. Yep, just face value or a small premium. But higher-grade circulated coins, like those with minimal wear, can fetch $2 to $5, especially if they have strong details and luster. Now, here's something interesting. ***, no 1974 Kennedy halves were minted in 40% silver ***. They're all copper-nickel clad, so their value comes from collectability, not metal content. But if you find a 1974 S proof, with an S mint mark and mirror-like finish, that's a different story. Those can be worth $5 to $15 even in circulated condition. Want to boost your coin's value? Check for errors and varieties. While rare, some 1974 halves have looked for doubling in the lettering or date. Misaligned strikes can add value. Incomplete or curved edges due to minting errors. An error coin in circulation could be worth $10 to $50 plus, depending on the flaw. So, should you sell your 1974 Kennedy half-dollar? If it's a common circulated piece, it's not a huge moneymaker, but hold on to it if it's in great condition, AU or better. You find an error or variety. You're a Kennedy coin collector, it's a cool piece of history. For investment, focus on silver years, 1964 to 1970, or high-grade proofs. But hey, if you love coins, every Kennedy half has a story. That's the scoop on the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar. In circulated condition, few coins in American history carry as much emotional weight as the Kennedy half-dollar. Born from tragedy, this iconic coin became a lasting tribute to one of America's most beloved presidents. But how did it come to be? And why does it still captivate collectors today? Stick around as we explore the history of the Kennedy half-dollar, from its dramatic origins to its place in modern coin collecting. The story begins on November 22, 1963, a day etched into American memory, the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The nation was in mourning, and almost immediately, calls began for a lasting memorial. Just 4 days after JFK's death, Congress fast-tracked a bill to replace the Franklin half-dollar with a new coin honoring Kennedy. The speed was unprecedented. Normally, coin designs take years to approve. But this was different. America needed a symbol of remembrance. The U.S. Mint had a huge challenge: design and produce the new coin in just over 2 months to meet public demand. Chief engraver Gilroy Roberts adapted his earlier JFK presidential medal design for the obverse, front, featuring Kennedy's left-facing portrait. For the reverse, back, assistant engraver Frank Gasparro modified the presidential seal from the same metal, adding an eagle and shield. The result? A dignified, timeless design that captured the nation's grief and respect. Interestingly, Jacqueline Kennedy personally requested that the design include Kennedy's full head rather than a bust, a subtle but powerful choice that made the coin feel more personal. The first Kennedy half-dollars were struck in January 1964 and released in March. The public went wild. People waited in lines for hours to get them, not just as currency but as keepsakes. Why the frenzy? 2 reasons: emotional connection ***. Americans wanted a tangible piece of JFK's legacy. Silver content ***. The 1964 coins were 90% silver, making them instantly valuable. The mint produced 273 million that year, but demand was so high that many were hoarded, not circulated. Why 1965, the U.S. was facing a silver shortage. People were melting coins for bullion, so Congress passed the Coinage Act of 1965, removing silver from dimes and quarters, and reducing the half-dollar to 40% silver, 1965 to 1970. In 1971, even that was gone. The Kennedy half-dollar became copper-nickel clad, like today's quarters. This killed much of its collectability, until special editions brought it back to life. After years of low demand, the mint found new ways to make the Kennedy half relevant. 1992, present ***. No circulation strikes, only for collectors. Special silver issues ***, like the 2014 50th anniversary 90% silver edition. Popular proofs and mint sets ***, kept the series alive for enthusiasts. Today, the Kennedy half is a staple for collectors, especially key dates like the 1964 SMS or 1970 D, only 2.1 million minted. The Kennedy half-dollar is more than just currency. It's a piece of history, a snapshot of national grief, and a testament to JFK's enduring legacy. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just found one in change, you're holding a symbol of America's story. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like and subscribe for more coin histories. Drop a comment. Do you own a Kennedy half? Let's chat below. And check out our video on rare Kennedy half errors, link in the description. Until next time, keep hunting for history.